Hey guys, this is D-Brow again. I'm here today with a review for the Sony 3D display that was announced at CES 2011. It's now 2012. There's a huge sale going on. I got mine for like $200, and for a 3D monitor slash display, it's just not that bad. So I guess the reason I'm doing a video about this is because I've read and watched videos on it, and they all seem to be about the same thing, about just all this negative stuff. Oh, it doesn't have this, it doesn't have that. Well, I'll name a couple things it doesn't have, but it's a great monitor overall, so let's just dive right in. Alright, so as you can see, it is a beautiful monitor. I believe it is 27 inches if I'm not mistaken. Definitely for up-close use. If you have to sit across the living room, not necessarily would recommend it. So, quick walk around. You've got a nice black finish around the edges right here that is not the screen. Flows all the way around. You've got the indicator light there. Red means it's off, or in standby mode, I guess you could say. So you can see it goes completely around. Ignore the webcam, that doesn't come with it. And you got a screen. One of the negatives everybody talks about, and I'm inclined to agree, as you can completely see me here in the video, it is very glossy. But you know, with 3D TVs right now, and monitors in general, they're just kind of glossy things. So let's go around to the back. We'll talk about some connectivity. Alright, I'm not going to turn it completely just because you can get the idea. On the side here, sorry about that, you have component cables for if you hook up your Xbox, your PlayStation, HD TV box, you know, from Cox, Time Warner, whatever you have, they'll all go in there. And then you have two, let's see if you can see them, kind of, it's a little dark, sorry about that. You've got two HDMI ports, and in order to get, sorry about that, had a phone call. So anyway, you've got the two HDMI ports, and in order to use the 3D, whether it be with PlayStation or whatever, you need to have it hooked up through HDMI. And let's see, down here, you've got all of these, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit, you've got all of these buttons that control the various things on the screen. Top one's power, second one's input selection, these next two are volume up and down, that should be a menu button, and on the very bottom is a 3D button to help you do 3D settings. The only ones I ever use are the volume, the power, and the input button. So it does have internal speakers, and it's very loud, and it does a really good job. They sound really nice, but let's let you see how it looks. So I'm going to reach around the side here, and it doesn't come with a remote, unfortunately, but any universal remote will do, so get over it. As you can see, I have mine set up as a desktop monitor as well as for my Xbox. I actually don't own a PlayStation, and that is completely okay. It works really well with all the other stuff. It's full 1080p resolution at 240 hertz. You hear a lot about it's not a true 240 hertz during 3D and this, that, and the other. Well, I don't really understand all, you know, I love tech and know a good bit about it, but when you start talking about TVs and all the hertz and stuff like that, I know basic stuff, but not whether or not you're really getting it. So I'm going to just say it says 240, that's what it's got. Or else it's false advertising, you can sue on your own time. So as you can see, it looks really nice. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and make a quick, go to YouTube and let you hear the speakers. It sounds really good. We'll do a quick Family Guy. So it's turned down right now. Let's turn the speakers on the computer all the way up, which they are.
What is it? I got a splinter!
Up we go.
Oh my God, Stewie, what is it?
No, we just got a splinter.
Oh, wait for it.
These old stairs are just falling apart.
It's not just the stairs. Meg spent 2 days pinned under a roof beam.
Let's just focus on...
So you do get a little bit of vibrating if you turn it up really, really, really loud all the way up to 100%, but you know, that's to be expected, I guess you could say. Sorry about the weird quality. I'm kind of at an awkward angle, but I'm doing the best I can. So if you want, I can go ahead and flip on the Xbox. As you can see, it's now on, and I'll switch over to, with that second button down, to its respective input. Again, this is connected via HDMI, and it looks great. The Xbox has 3D games. Most notably, for me at least, is the Halo. Halo 3D. I'm sorry, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. The campaign is actually in 3D, and it comes, not the game obviously, but the display comes with a set of glasses, and the glasses fit around your head pretty snug, but I like that because they're not going anywhere if you're gaming or watching a movie or whatever. Let's see, I'm trying to get them out this case here. So it comes with a little black case like that, which is nice. And then there are the glasses. You don't have to put batteries in them. You recharge at the top right there with a port on your computer or PlayStation or Xbox, whatever you want to plug it in with. It'll work. Let's see, trying to remember some last thoughts here and there. I guess that's kind of it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. And that's just a basic overview of what the Sony 3D display is all about.